Here's a strange yet overlooked fact. Or maybe it's not strange. But food affects your emotions and your brain. Morning. And it's one of the things that I'm just like, why don't we really consider the things that we eat change our mood? And we just assume, oh, we have mood swings. Maybe you do. But what's also affecting those mood swings throughout your day? Thank you for never leaving me. Thank you for caring so much about the little things. 2 birds. I always keep seeing 2 doves every time I walk, or 2 pigeons. As a reminder, God is with me. Anyway, back to what we were speaking about. Food affects your emotions and your brain. So when he's telling me to cut off sugar and bread, I'm wondering why my mood swings are going up and down randomly, not realizing that the food is causing the issue, right? The change in my mood from day to day. So there are other ways to eat. Like you can make bread from lentils. You can make bread from beans. That's actually how they used to make it back in the day, other than flour when you look it up. That's naturally how it's made if you look in the Bible. And I can even link some clips that explain that. But cut off the bread and the sugar. Why not make the changes that God knows will affect who you're becoming and who you are? Sometimes we wonder, why is he asking me to cut off chips? Why is he asking me to cut off sweets? Why is he, telling me to cut off this, that, and the third? And we just assume it's a random thought, but he knows what it's affecting in our body. He made us. He knows the amount of hairs on our head. So why not follow his instructions? I know. Easier said than done, right? Everybody loves carbs and everybody loves sugar. It's very addicting, which is why most people in the world cut it off or try to do a no sugar, no carb, challenge, because they know how difficult it is. So find other alternatives, right? Try something new. Try to make your own bread, if that's the case, from lentils and beans, because it's easier and healthier. All this to say, follow God's instruction because he knows how it's affecting who you are, right? And your emotions. Your body is a temple of God, and he really believes that it's important what you put in it, naturally and spiritually, down to even what you watch, what you listen to, what you physically consume in your mouth. It matters because this is the temple of God, right? So if it's affecting your mood, if it's affecting how you think, then this is why God is instructing you not to eat these things. 1 Corinthians 6 verses 19 through 20 speaks about honoring God with your body. And that looks like trusting and obeying his instructions, even when it seems odd, even when you don't even understand why. Because again, he knows what's happening and why, right? So what changes are you going to make? Sorry, it's a spider web. When it comes to your body, I'm sorry, God's body.